That was
What I'll say about Rodgers though is just this year should be cool. I think this year he'll be okay. Remember, I always tell y'all the 2 year situation off of the catastrophic type injuries. He's in that window now. And I believe if he performs well, this probably won't be his last year. He'll probably run it back with Pittsburgh. I don't think he'll retire.
Who? Aaron
Rodgers,
Rodgers?
yeah. I think if he has a solid season, doesn't have any major injuries or anything like that, I could see him playing again. I can see him running it back with Pittsburgh,
there were
especially if they depends on what they do if they make the playoffs and make a run or whatever. Even if they make a wild card and make the wild card round and win that game and then get knocked out, he may come back.
there were points where he made some good throws, but there were also some points where he looked damn bad.
Yeah, I mean he's on the downside of his career at this point,
Yeah.
and he's had a torn Achilles and all that stuff. But I still think that he can make some things happen. I'm listen. I don't think Pittsburgh is gonna be a Super Bowl contender, right? I'm not saying that. But I do think Rodgers is gonna be better than what people are thinking this year.
The funny thing,
Alf Suggs is tripping. I'm sorry. Saying Aaron Rodgers wasn't the problem in New York last year. When the defense was hold teams to 12 and 13 points. It, Aaron Rodgers couldn't get the offense to score 14, 15, 16.
hold on. Now, I'll select some mock drafts. I rock with you.
Then he bought Devontae in, right?
Aaron Rodgers, and I think I was watching one of the shows, like daytime sports shows. Speak for yourself. Oh, no, it's damn whatever the Nick Wright show is with him and Chris Broussard.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and they played a clip of like the press conference that after the game after the win yesterday for Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers was like, "Yeah, I knew there was gonna be booing me and all this other stuff, but it felt good to stick it to these guys." And a lot of guys in that organization over there didn't believe in me, didn't think I was any good anymore, whatever, whatever. And Nick Wright was like, the sad part about what he said was that for 2 years, the New York Jets bent over backwards to bring Aaron Rodgers everything he needed.
Including his dancing partner,
Bringing Devontae Adams,
Devontae Adams.
brought in the guy that he wanted to be the offensive coordinator. They fired the head coach, who was only in charge of the defense, which was doing their part.
Robert Salas.
Brought in a couple of his other what's some of his Green Bay homies, the wide receiver from Green Bay. Brought one or two of them in. Randall Cobb got a job fucking with Aaron Rodgers because he likes to hang out with him. What was the other guy that was from Green Bay? Other wide receiver that was from Green Bay.
Oh, he was on that. He's on his last year with the Jets too, I think. I know you're talking about
Yeah.
um,
So Lazard, Alan
Lazard,
Lazard,
Alan Lazard. Yep.
Alan Lazard,
Yep.
right? So, and then now that it didn't work out, they're like, "Hey man, we got to go our separate ways." You sitting there like these hating ass motherfuckers. No, bro. They said we out of the Aaron Rodgers business. It stinks. That's Doge. That's the Doge coin. Like
Yeah.
we out
Aaron said it's only room for one Aaron.
of, so but I like what I saw from the Jets. That they looked like
Hey, you saw Justin Fields, right?
yeah.
And he was like, they got Hall of Famers on that other side of the ball, and they brought in all these guys.
Yeah.
We still put up 32.
Yeah.
I'm just calling it, I'm just calling it like I see it, something to that effect.
And it
Um,
was he man, they
He's
should have won
absolutely
that game.
right.
whoever that guy is that muffed the punt, he may not have a job today.
Hey, they probably took turns punching him in his ribs in the locker room, like motherfucker.
You know what? I'm not a fan of Jalen Ramsey. But
That was a hell of a
I
stop
respect
on that last play.
I respect everything he did yesterday.
Hey,
He brought the fight. He brought the fight and he backed it up.
Yeah.
I mean, Garrett Wilson had an opportunity to back it up on his side,
yeah,
but when Jalen Ramsey laid the boom on his ass,
It was over. He just laid there like
my neck, my neck, and my back.
I
But
really
I mean, but you got Ramsey and Slay. Like that's you know, not in the prime of their careers, but that's a solid duo.
Eagles missing big play Slay.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean they still know how to get it done, man. They still crafty at the position,
Yeah,
so
yeah, absolutely. You know, kind of remind me of Gilmore, Stephon Gilmore.
yeah, Gilmore
Last
was getting it done.
year,
Cowboys should have kept him.
yeah, but I mean, I think he didn't want to play for pennies, and you know where Jerry shops.
Yeah.
Jerry gets all his players from Dollar General. Hey man, let me see if I can't get you a couple dollars out of my pocket. You know, Jerry treat free agents like the dude you see hanging out in front of the grocery store. Oh man, if I got some change, I'll see you on the way out.
And then when you get out, like, oh,
Yeah,
start tapping
hey,
his
hey,
pocket.
hey, 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 I had to use my card,
yeah.
man.
I got you next time, though. I got you next time. You know, that's how Jerry treat free agents, man. If I can't get you for about 75 cents, 78 cents, some loose change in my pocket.
Right,
With the
nigga
linen.
nigga patting his chest like it ain't
Yeah.
no pockets up there, nigga.